Hello and welcome to the video covering my trip to Luxembourg City. We start off in Dudelange at the air parking lot. This was the day before when it was snowing out. I met Tony. He and I went out to a bar, met a couple friends, got stopped at a train crossing, and found a beer that I liked, which I don't really like beer, but ciders are good. Next day, went down to the train station at Dudelange and hopped on the train. The trains are free in Luxembourg, at least for second class. If you want first class, you got to pay for it. But that's very nice and convenient. So it was about a 40-minute ride, I think. I had to stop at Battenberg on the way up. There were a couple other stops in Dudelange itself. So ended up walking around the city the next day in Dudelange. So this is just cruising on the train. It was a bit rainy out that day, but that was fine. After being in the UK for such a long time, it was nice to see colorful houses. But just cruising along in the train. This is not a lake. These are fields that were flooded with the recent rains. I'm not sure what they grow on the fields, but they'll be well hydrated. This is the Battenberg station. And then we're approaching Luxembourg here. This is the train yard. Lots of varieties of trains out there. This is the Luxembourg train station. Nice little tunnel over the tracks. Then walking through the city. Just took some pictures there. So this is Luxembourg City. Heading to Centerville. The weather's not the best, but making do with what I have. Met two women that kindly took a couple pictures of me as I was walking across the bridge. And I don't mind looking down the air. I don't like driving over tall bridges, but walking on them is okay. And this is a shot back of the bridge. A couple monuments at the far end of the bridge that I ran into here. On top of some area here. I'm not sure why the caption came out sideways. I think the way the camera was recording it. Haven't figured out how to fix that problem. And that other viaduct in the background is viaduct Pulvermule, which is there's a train track on top of it. Statues of birds, and behind it there's a library and justice of the peace courthouse or something. We've got a bunch of monuments in the city, a bunch of musical instruments. Found a toy store that was 4 stories tall. Tons of toys and games. It was just also a nice place to get out of the rain and snow for a while. Then looking back towards the first bridge I crossed from the River Adolphe, which was named after the Grand Duke of the time, 1900, and there's a walkway that goes under the bridge, so you don't have to walk over it, which is nice. And then back at the Luxembourg train station and heading back to the bus. On the way up, I spotted this. I did not get a shot of it on the way up, so I took a picture of it on the way back. You don't see very many yellow American school buses in Europe, but here's one of them. So thanks for watching, and I'll continue with my journey.